One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring.
So now into the box is Hans So, and we are
Leading
set
off
for
tonight for the
baseball
Yankees,
here this evening.
The center fielder, Hans.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Martinez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. First pitch of the AB now. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Renfroe is under it, and he makes... Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hans So is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So striding in to start the ninth is Hans So, as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there and makes the play for the first down.
Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution. spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Lest you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You, meaning me. It became easy to see that I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang. Then it click, that truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling them friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gon' do next, You bought our tape with the check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your Benz, That ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You got a trespassing, You got on the hard, When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot calling click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, Your girl don't know when to shut up on them out, You gon' one of my teeth out, You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, Don't make them tax checks out, You about to flip that, You about to go so you You about to go treat your, You about to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding the Benz on 20-inch rims,
You a baby chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. You don't be crying and it's something, you a baby chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. You don't be crying and it's something.
Inside American Family Field in Milwaukee, where the roof is closed for comfort, it's a custom league battle under the lights between the San Francisco Giants and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Milwaukee Brewers.
Now at the plate, here is Jimmy Rollins. He'll get us started in this one
Leading
under
off
the
tonight
lights.
for San Francisco, the shortstop, Jimmy
First
Rollins.
pitch on the way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Batting second.
So here's
baseman,
Jeff McNeil.
number 6.
No one out with a runner at second. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with
Batting
nobody
third,
out.
The first baseman.
Up next, Nate Lowe. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Count is 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And now in the box, J.D. Martinez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Rollins over at second. McNeil at first. One gone. Hitters count 2-0 to the DH of the Giants.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 3-1. Now both runners are breaking. Griffey Jr. is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. 2 men on, 2 out. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now the 1-0. Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3 balls, no strikes. Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. And that one is gone.
Batting 6.
Into the box, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to
swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 3 runs already home here. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. Here's the 2-1. Fastball well outside.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first.
The center fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
He's ready now. The pitch.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. The 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots. And
we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the
right
pitch.
fielder, Tony.
Pounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings up Luis Robert. First pitch of the AB now. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Luis Robert becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it in. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Brett Baty. Here's the first pitch to him.
Brett Baty.
The 1-1 home. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. Cronenworth is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. As a look, now the pitch. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
The 2-1. Baty leads off first with 1 away. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Nate Lowe. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. J.D. Martinez is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Now the 2-0 home. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. In now, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center field.
As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Now the the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
One out, bases empty, and into bat
Javier.
next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. That's strike one. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Javier Baez becomes out number 2 this inning. Rafael Devers is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. The throw into second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off to San Francisco.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Griffey waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So one gone here in the San Francisco third, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Two and 0. Three and 0 now. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Right fielder is on the run, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Up next to the Giants, the 17th.
Alex Verdugo digging in now. Devers fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. That's popped up. Beatty trying to get there, and a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. Contreras has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
The third baseman, number 5, Brett Beatty.
Devin Williams answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch of the AB now.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
2-0 now. And he'll step off and try again. Three and 1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So now to the plate, Jimmy Rollins.
Shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Four runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Jimmy Rollins goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And stepping in, Nate Lowe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1. And there's ball 1. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. A square to Bunn, and it's popped up. And that's a foul ball. He's down on strikes for the first out. The next batter will be Luis Robert. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the AB on its way. Francisco Lindor is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
San Francisco.
And now the first pitch.
J.D. Martinez.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So in now for San Francisco, Michael Conforto. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Junior's in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. He's got it. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Griffey Jr.
The 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2.
2-2.
Pulled hard, but it's fouled down the first base side. And another foul ball. The 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
The batter, number 9.
And that brings up Javi Baez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Change up low, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. If he's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team, they're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
1-1 the count from the stretch. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end. Now to bat, Alex Verdugo. Grounded out in his last at-bat.
The center fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
First pitch of the AB now. Baez has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So next to hit is Brett Beatty. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. Griffey waits on it. And that retires the side. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there at the letters 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Conforto has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now to the plate, Adam Engel. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, and he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either. Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
He squares, and it's in the air. That lands fouled, and he's down on strikes for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder.
Now to the plate, here is Tony Gwynn. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up is Jeff McNeil, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Number 6.
Drew Pomeranz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 15, Drew Pomeranz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff triple.
Now back.
Nate Lowe digging in now, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pudge Rodriguez will come off the bench in a great RBI spot, as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Devers shading to his right. 1 out. Next up, J.D. Martinez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled away. Pomeranz is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
Catcher.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The base is empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Baez over to his left, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please.
Now at the plate is Luis Robert. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Raisel Iglesias will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 32, Raisel Iglesias.
And now the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Francisco Lindor.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr., trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Conforto able to track it down for the third out. At the plate now is Michael Conforto. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Gary Sheffield is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth. Roberto Ozuna has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Roberto Ozuna.
And now the first pitch. And that's a base hit, so he does his job off the bench here to open up the eighth. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double. Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. And that is down, as that could be two bases. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And no one can get there as it falls. The throw home. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest.
Now third base.
Into the box now, Brett Beatty. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Robert has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
One gone here in the Giants' half of the eighth, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to dig in, Jeff McNeil. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Griffey waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate.
The second baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Devers.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Third baseman.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful?
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And now here is Pudge Rodriguez. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Edwin Diaz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Gwynn is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. So next to bat will be J.D. Martinez. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Right to him. There's one. And now the tag is applied. It's a double play, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Edwin Diaz, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 39.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Diaz, a native of Puerto Rico. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Here it comes on 0-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So now here is Adam Engel. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Stanton is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders, from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Giants posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Shane Baz is the winning pitcher.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño.